Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. Shay here at Healing to Go Tarot, where we heal to go. Keep in mind, tarot is entertainment, so if the message does not resonate, it's probably for somebody in your environment, and don't make it fit if it doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, I am reading for a collective of people, so keep that in mind. If you want to know more about me, my information will be in the description box. My website, my Etsy store if you want to book any personals. Yeah, I do have another channel called Healing to Go Tarot Outsides. And I'm sorry guys, my window's open, so I'm kind of distracted. But anyway, the vibe is good. And yeah, we're gonna see what comes out. My other channel link will be in the description box, so if you want to check that out, it's a channel where I do all signs, so you may get a more individualized approach to this reading. You can also check your moon sign, Venus rising. It may be something there for you. I generally try to post there once a week, Fridays specifically. I may start posting twice a week if I get more time and stuff like that. But yeah, I love you guys. Don't forget to bang the like button if it does resonate, and if you love me, you can subscribe. Make sure you turn on your post notifications, and we can get right into it. So intuitively, my attention was, this is the Eight of Cups, my attention was drawn to this moon, and I was hearing intuition and heading into the unknown. Now this card represents walking away from what no longer serves you. When I think of cups, cups represent water. I think of consciousness. I think of self-conscious. I think of connections. So, and then I have the moon here. And when I think of the moon card, I think of the Chariot and willpower. Also Cancer energy. I think of moving forward. I think of kind of moving forward with what serves you, what makes you happy, what's for you, the willpower and the strength and the strive. I also think of kind of taming the beast, because you know we have a higher self and we have a lower self. So I feel like you're, if not balancing or trying to find that balance or walking away from something to go find that balance, you're definitely in a balanced energy. I have the Ace of Cups here, and when I think of aces, I think of new beginnings. I think of spirit, and spirit gifting you with something. Anytime I see aces, I think of gifts. This could be an intuitive gift that you have, because I do have the Eight of Cups here, and like I said, I was hearing intuition when I first dropped my attention to this card. And this could be a gift, like, if not an intuitive gift or something that was passed down, something tangible. I don't know why. The Ace of Cups is usually a good card, but I just heard crying. And I feel like whatever you walked away from may have caused you to kind of be in your feelings a little bit, but it was ultimately something great, because you're walking into the Ace of Cups. So you're walking into something that emotionally fulfill you, but I'm also getting the energy of happy tears as well. You may be someone who's highly respected, because I have the Four of Wands here, and when I think of fours, I think of structure. I see yellow. So it reminds me of the intellect. People may look up to you. And I'm hearing like, it's almost becoming a burden or a struggle to be such this perfect person on the outside to everybody. Now, you don't have to be somebody who's highly respected in the community. It could just be you're like the mediator of the family, or everybody coming to you for advice, or you're that friend that people can come to, and because they think that you just got it all together because you give such great advice. I feel like it's becoming a burden, because I don't know why I'm getting hangman energy, where it's like you kind of put yourself on the back burner to help people, and I feel like you're walking away from that into something that serves you, that's more fulfilling. When I see the Four of Wands, I think of celebrations. I also think of marriages, gatherings, structure as well. But I feel like this is more so mental structure and emotional structure. Like, somebody's definitely trying to find their balance, figuring out what they want to do. This is also, when I think of the Two of Wands, it's like a pause and a hangman energy, like some sort of delay. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to is definitely open to receive. You may be going through some sort of transformation. Clarify this Eight of Cups, Spirit. Clarify the Eight of Cups, Spirit. I just saw 2 intuition cards. So I feel like whoever I'm speaking to definitely have a keen intuition. Clarify this Eight of Cups, Spirit. May be very ambitious. So I feel like, yeah, whatever you walked away from definitely had you thinking a lot. Very anxious, maybe even depressed. And I keep seeing the Devil card. And then I got the Queen of Cups that flipped out. I'm talking about she flipped out. And I was just talking about the intuition. And 2, I'm hearing like maybe your connection, you're trying to, I don't know why, but I'm getting like the intuitive connection. Like, and then I do have 10 cups out here, and the King of Wands just came out. Well, this King of Wands, I automatically feel like some sort of control. Not sure if somebody's in a controlling marriage, because the King of Wands is a married man. Doesn't necessarily have to be you they're married to. You could be, you know, messing around with a married man, and your intuition told you this, but you weren't listening. It could have been something that you was thinking about heavily, gave you anxiety. I'm getting the energy of investigation, like you went on Facebook. And I don't know why, but I'm getting the story of like somebody may have told you they didn't have a Facebook or something like that, or they don't do social media or something like that. And you end up running into it and finding a page, and come to find out they got a whole motherfucking family. And I don't know, this story, that's crazy. But I have 2 cups here. So I definitely feel like this may have been some sort of relationship that you had to walk away from, because you may have found out that this person was married, or this person told you. This reading just took a turn, and this person could have been selling you a dream, but your intuition always like was on point about this situation. You just did not listen to yourself, and it caused you to have a lot of anxiety, feeling depressed, a lot of thinking. I get a lot of air energy off this card, and it's sword, so it's almost like feeling stabbed in the back, and I'm hearing like multiple times. I don't know why I'm getting the energy of like a grandmother or some sort of woman in your life that maybe has been warning you or telling you maybe this person wasn't no good, or whatever you were investing in wasn't any good. When I see the King of Wands, I think of investments as well, because he is an entrepreneur. And to be an entrepreneur, you know you have to invest. I see 5 wands here, so definitely competition. If this wasn't a marriage relationship, it could have been, you could have been in a relationship with somebody who always made you feel like you had to compete. Or you could have just kind of been looking outside of yourself in a situation, not clearly seeing what's going on. And it goes back to what I was saying. Your intuition was on point, where it's almost like you were fooling yourself. And then I just heard control again. So I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you're kind of addicted to control. You like to be controlled. It's like a turn on for you, but that's not always healthy. And I think you're figuring that out, because my attention been drawn back to this 8 of Cups where you're walking away. Yeah. Found out the truth of something. You definitely found out the truth about something. This is also the Justice card, so I think of legal affairs and marriages. And then I see 10 swords here. So I definitely think of being stabbed in the back, being weighed down, bogged down, or coming to some sort of end of a cycle, walking away from something. Yeah, I feel like with this Justice card too, I'm also getting the energy of someone who wants revenge. Like the flip side of the Justice could be someone who makes irrational decisions. They aren't very logical. They're very revengeful. And the balance scale is upside down. So if you feel like you're seeking revenge on this person, don't. Like, it's not worth it. I'm getting the energy of somebody might end up in jail if you do this. And you know it. I feel like you're very upset. But truth be told, like, we can only be upset with ourselves. Because if your intuition been telling you that this situation or this person wasn't no good, you should have listened. And you really can't blame that person. You can only blame you. So my advice to you would be to get it together. Work on you. Work on what you could be, what you is and ain't gonna take, what you is and ain't gonna allow. Like, work on you and what you like. Figure yourself out. Stop focusing so much on this person or whatever this is that's not serving you. Because you started out with the 8 of Cups and you ended with the King of Wands. So I feel like that's like taking control of your emotions. This person may have been very a liar. You guys may communicate via telepathy. Like, you can pick up on each other's thoughts. But this person isn't healthy for you, or whatever this is definitely isn't healthy for you. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys. If the reading resonated, please bang that like button. And even if it didn't, you know what I'm saying? Show me some love. Be kind to you, girl. You know, make sure you subscribe. And I love you. Bye.